All right, welcome back. This is Julius Koske, and this is one of the fundamental uh, lessons towards learning geometry. And for us to understand geometry well, we need to have a foundation for it. Okay, so in today's lesson is a continuation of yesterday's, or a continuation of the previous video of improper fractions and mixed fractions. Today we'll be dealing with combining rational numbers. Okay, what is rational numbers? Those are numbers is the subtraction, addition, and subtraction, addition, multiplication, and division of fractions. Okay, so as you know, in mathematics, as the foundation of mathematics, you will be dealing with fractions, and you need to have the concept of a way to add fraction, multiply fraction, divide fraction, and subtract fraction. Okay, and you will be dealing with integers and numbers. We will be dealing in proper fraction, or mixed fractions, or improper fractions, and you will be massaging all those fractions to make sense for you to continue with tackling that equation. Okay, so sit back, get your paper and pen, and follow with me, and feel free to pause a video and tackle on your own, and then follow with me after you doing it. That's the best way to do. That's the best way to learn. By whenever I write a question on the screen, as soon as I finish explaining what the fraction is, before I do it, pause the video and attempt on your own, and then compare with what I have. Okay, so let me prepare my screen here, ready to go. And as I said, this is live. I'm not editing anything here. You might see me making some typo errors, and bear with me because this is not edited at all. Okay, so let me reduce my screen to begin with, and then let me prepare my my window here, and clear my screen, and ready to go. Okay, cool. So today we'll be dealing with combining rational numbers. Okay, might even want to take my picture, my face here, so that we'll have enough real estate for us to work on this mathematics. So I'm excited. Have your paper so that you can follow with me, and I'm very sure you'll enjoy. And if you enjoy, please subscribe and like the video, and share to somebody who is struggling to understand fractions, and we will be happy together. All right, okay, so the first one is let me get I like having the first question will be in red. Okay, simplify. So topic will be combining rational numbers. Okay, so that's the main topic. That is, by combining rational numbers, we are doing addition, subtract, multiply, and divide fraction. Okay, so the first one is, let's do the first one will be simplify the expression. Simplify the expression 5 over 6 plus 11 over 12. Okay, so pause the video if you want to attempt, and then you will follow with me. Cool. So you cannot, I say again, you cannot add or subtract rational numbers unless the shared common denominator of this fraction. Okay, notice that this one doesn't match. Okay, but for you to do anything on this one has to have a shared denominator. Okay, therefore at least these two numbers has to have shared, let me get a different color, has to have a shared denominator. Okay, this number here and this number here has to be shared. So by looking at this, what is the denominator which is shared? And for you to see a denominator which is shared, there's another way of dealing with making it easier. So let's say 5 over 6 plus 11 over 12. So this one has a shared denominator. Okay, I think 12 is a shared denominator because 2 times 6 is 12 and 12 times 1 is 12, so they have a shared denominator. Okay, so and what you do is 6 times 2, okay, that over 5 plus 11 over 12 times 1. Okay, those are shared denominator. Okay, so that means, oh sorry, and you have to, if you multiply by 2 here, you have to multiply by 2 the top one too, the numerator. The same thing, multiply by 1, multiply by 1, which will be the same thing. So in this case will be 10 over 12. Okay, so it's kind of saying now expanding. Once you expand and have common denominator, you will reduce later. Okay, so plus 11 times 1 will be 11 over 12 times 1 will be 12. Okay, so we have common denominator now. That means common denominator is 12. 10 plus 11 is 21 over 12. So that is 21 over 12. In short, will be, then I remember I was telling you about reducing them. We have to reduce this one now. Okay, so we have to divide. What is division, or what is the common number dividing 12 and 21? And that will be 3. That means it is 21 divided by 3 over 12 divided by 3. That means 7 over 4. Okay, so this is the answer of combining these guys produces these guys here. Okay, get it? Awesome. All right, so let's get another board here for us to work on the next one. Awesome. Okay, so let's do the other one. Okay, let's do more. Simplify the expression 4 minus 6 over 5. All right, that's a question. Pause the video if you want to attempt before you can see my solution. That's the best way to do it. Okay, so remember, I told you before, this one is improper fraction, remember? Okay, so for us to do this, even though they have a denominator, remember, let me write it again, 4 6 over 5. Remember, this is a fraction and this one look like not a fraction, but this is called an integer. Okay, an integer is a whole number which doesn't have a decimal. It's a whole number. Okay, and this is an implicit denominator that you can have a 1 on it. Okay, so it, this number has unwritten 1 underneath, like that. Okay, so any number which is like 4 3 minus 6 over 5 does have a 1 that is not written. Okay, so I'm not gonna be using this one, so we'll continue with that. Okay, cool. So let's tackle this. Okay, let's tackle this. So we have now what we call 4 minus 6 over 5. That means we can say 4 over 1 minus 6 over 5. Okay, so the largest denominator in the expression is 5. That's the largest, and is evenly divisible by the other denominator 1. Okay, this is the largest, and it is evenly divisible by this number. That means the denominator will be 5. Okay, so that means 5 times 1, you have to do the same thing up here, will be 4 times 5. Okay, plus 5 times 6. No, 5 divided by 5 is 1 times 6. That means this is 6 times 1. Okay, that means this will be 20 plus 6 over 5. Oh, sorry guys, I'm doing something. Should be minus, sorry, should be minus here. I don't know what I was thinking. It should be minus here. Okay, so 20 minus 6 will be 14 over 5. So 14 over 5, if we want to make it into proper fraction, will be 2 4 over 5. But this is not what we want. We want the answer will be 14 over 5. Okay. Okay, one more before we can wrap these things. Let's do another one and then get the board, and we're ready to go to the next one. Okay, so the other one will be simplify the expression (1, 8 minus 5/6). Okay, pause the video if you know you can attempt before I can show you my solution. Okay, again, the larger denominator in the expression is, what's the larger denominator? Is 8. So 1/8 minus 5/6. The larger denominator is 8, this one. So we have to look for something that is common, or least common denominator, right? So the least common denominator, you can reduce 8 and 6. Okay, so the least common denominator indeed, what is the least common denominator? The least common denominator will be 24. Okay, so because this one and this one divide 24 evenly, it cannot be 16, because 16 will be evenly divisible by 8 but not by 6. So you need a number which is evenly divisible by both of them, but it is the lowest, the least. So in this case is 24. Therefore, these denominators here will be 24. Cool. So let's do this. So again, we have 24. Let me write again afresh. 1/8 minus 5/6 is equivalent to, say, if there is 24, then it will be 8 times 3 over 1 times 3. So minus 5 times 4. 24 divided by 6 is 4. Okay, what makes 24 here will be 6 times 4. This one and this one make 24. Okay, that means this will be 3 over 24 minus 20 over 24, because we need the denominator to be the same. That means 20 is 17 over 24. So the answer is negative 17 over 24. Okay. Oh, so I think my screen is getting too small, so that means 17 over 24. Okay, awesome. So I think you understand what we're doing here. Okay, this is adding, subtracting, and mixing both of them. Okay, now let's do another one which is cool, mixing now the numbers together, mixing the addition and subtraction. Okay, one, again simplify, the expression 1/3 plus 3/10 minus 17/15. All right, let me get a good color. Let me go with the blue color. Right, so how do you do this, guys? Okay, again, if you want to follow along or want to attempt before you can see my answer, I will encourage you to pause the video and work with me. Okay, so the largest denominator here, what's the largest denominator in this case? Okay, let me write it again. 1/3 plus 3/10 plus 7 minus 17/15. Okay, the largest denominator is 15. Okay, but is 15 divisible evenly by all these? The answer is no. So what is the least common denominator? The least common denominator. So we can go, 15 is not the least, so we can go to the next one, which is 30. So is 30 divisible by these and these and these? The answer is correct. Yes, it is evenly divisible. Therefore, we can say 30 divided by 3 is 10. So we say 3 times 10 over 3 times 10 times 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 times 1 plus 30, which is, let's say 30 is here. Okay, so let me remove this, guys. Let me remove this one, is blocking the way for nothing and we're not using it anymore. Okay, 30 is the number there. Okay, so 30 divided by 10 is 3. So you say 10 times 3 to make it 30. Over there is 30 divided by 10 is 3. 3 times 3 minus 30 divided by 15 is 2. So it is 2 times 15. 30 divided by 15 is 2. 2 times 17. Okay, let's go down here. So that means it is 10 over 30 plus 9 over 30 minus 34 over 30. Okay, so this and this will be what? So both of these will be 30, and then this will be 10 plus 9 minus 34. That means 19 minus 34, 15 over 30. But remember, we can reduce. We learn about reduction, right? So 15 over 30, this one is divisible by 5, which is 6, divisible by 5, which is 3, divisible by 3, which is 1, divisible by 3, which is 2. That means the answer is a half. Okay, 15 over 30 is equals to half, so 15 is a half of 30. So the answer is that. Okay, you got it? Awesome. Okay, so let's go do another one. We can go part P of this on the next one, because it's getting long. This video is getting long. I will do part P with subtraction, with multiplication and division. Okay, thank you so much. Like it, subscribe and share. Thank you so much.